firststepreading.com.
This is Heather from firststepreading.com. For this video, you will find the sentence under August 12th. But other than that, the dates that I talk about in the video are just an example. You can watch these on any day and it will still teach you all the information, okay? So let's go over the months of the year. How many months are in 1 year? 12. Good job. Let's say them together. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Those are the 12 months in 1 year. Today we're talking about August. August is in the season of summer. Summer is our hottest season. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons in a year. After summer, it starts to cool down in the fall, and the leaves will change colors and they'll fall off the trees. After fall is winter. That's our coldest season. That's when it snows. After winter, it starts warming up again in the spring, and the leaves will come back on the trees, and the flowers will bloom, and then it's our hottest season again, summer. So those are our 4 seasons in a year. So today we're talking about August. So if you have your daily calendar paper, circle August. Like that. August comes after July and before September. Now we're going to figure out the date. The dates go in order so we can figure it out by counting. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A 1 and a 2 makes 12. We can't put it yet because we have to figure out what color, because our calendar's in an ABB pattern. So let's figure out what color our 12 will be. It goes red, black, black. Let's go. Red, black, black, red, black, black, red, black, black, red, black, black, right? So we can put our black 12. Now you can find your 12 on your calendar and circle it. 12 is a 1 and a 2. How do you say August 12th? You don't say it like that. You say August 12th. If someone asks you the date, you say today is August 12th. That's how you would say it. Our letter for today is U. A short vowel U says like up. A long vowel U says U, like unicorn, right? Universe, U. Now we're going to do our 7 days of the week song. And we're going to do our 7 days of the week paper after. Ready to sing the song? If you know it, please sing it with me. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There are 7 days in our week. And today is Wednesday. And if today is Wednesday, what day was it yesterday? Yesterday would be Tuesday. And if today's Wednesday, what day is it tomorrow? Tomorrow is Thursday. So you can circle that. If today is Wednesday, then yesterday was Tuesday. And if today is Wednesday, tomorrow will be Thursday. So it should look like that. Okay? Now we're going to talk about the weather. I know the weather by looking out my window, but my weather is different than your weather, especially I'm in the summer. If you're watching this video in a different season, it could be completely different weather. It could even be snowing, right? So I'm going to look out my window, and I see it's cloudy today, but it's still warm because it's summer. So I'm going to put cloudy and warm. You might look out your window and it might be windy, snowy, rainy, or sunny. You see one thing that describes your weather and one thing that describes the temperature. Hot is swimming weather, warm is pretty hot but not swimming weather, cold is freezing, and cool is pretty cold, very cold but not quite freezing. Okay? So that's how you do your weather graphing. You pick one thing that describes your weather best. For me, it's cloudy. I can't see the sun. So I would do cloudy, the next square up, and then I'd do warm. Okay, so you can do that too with your weather. Now we're going to move on to math. Get our math papers out. We have our counting by fives and our counting by twos. You can print them out. All the worksheets that I'm talking about, even the calendar, is available at firststepreading.com. It's free to print and you can build your own calendar. You can build your own seasons. All this is up there. So you can print all these, math, all the worksheets, okay? If your adult wants to. So if you have your skip counting by twos, your skip counting by fives, you can take it out now. You say the numbers in black. If not, you can say them with me up here. The twos are in green, the fives are in black. Ready? Let's start with the twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Amazing. Now let's do our fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Great job. Now we're going to count by tens. They're in red at the bottom, and we'll do it 2 times. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. One more time. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Amazing. So please practice your tens, your twos, and your fives worksheets. Okay? Now we're going to move on to talking about tally marks. Start with writing our tally marks. Okay? This is the number 1. This is how you make 1 tally mark. This is the number 2. This is how you make 2 tally marks. This is the number 3. This is how you make 3 tally marks. 1, 2, 3. This is the number 4. This is how you make 4 tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the number 5, and this is how you make 5 tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross. 5. This is the number 6. This is how you make 6 tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross 5. One more. Okay? This is the number 7. This is how you make 7 tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, cross 5, 6, 7. Okay? Now we're going to do 8. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reason why we cross at 10 is because every 5 we cross, right? 5 and 5 makes 10. There's 5 here and there's 5 here. Now we're going to go to 15, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, cross 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, cross 10, and 11. See, one more. Now 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 2 5s and 3 more. I'm going to use this to continue so I don't have to squish it. Okay. So now I'm at 14. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right? 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right? 15 has a 5. It is 3 5s. Okay? We will stop there today. It's a lot of information. How to do tally marks. Every 5 has a cross. So when you reach 10, you now have 2 that have a cross. Right? And when you reach 15, you now have your 3 that have cross, 3 groups of 5, right? 5, 10, 15, like when we count by 5s. Okay. Come and get a worksheet that we can do together. That goes up to 15. This one's good. Okay. So there's a lot of tally marks worksheets. You can go as high as you're comfortable going. If you only can do up to 5, then print the ones that go up to 5. If you want to try till 10, you can print the ones that go till 10 or 15 or even higher. So let's do this one. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay? They want you to make the tally marks for each of these numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's not 15, right? Then 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now this one we have to look at the tally marks and we write the number. So we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that's how you do it. Practice writing your tally marks up to this number and then reading the tally marks and writing the number. We're working on tally marks, which are groups of 5s, like when we count by 5s, right? 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. Those are our groups of 5, just like tally marks. One group, 1 5. This is 2 5s. This is 3 5s. That's 4 5s. Okay? It's the same concept with tally marks. Okay, so please practice your tally marks today. See how far you can go. Okay? See how many you can make. And a good way to start practicing tally marks when you first start is to use popsicle sticks. Okay? These are, let me move this. These are a great tool for practicing tally marks, just regular popsicle sticks. I had to add these sticky things because if I put a regular popsicle stick up here, it will just fall down, right? So, but you can use regular popsicle sticks and these mats and practice. 1 tally mark, 2 tally marks, 3 tally marks, 4 tally marks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we cross at 5. So, like, it'd be like that. Okay? This should be here. And this in the middle, so we can cross it. But, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and cross at 5. You could practice with popsicle sticks because they're lines. So you can go all the way to 10, you could print 2 sheets, try to go to 15 or even to 20 using popsicle sticks. Or you can just write it, right? You can write it on these worksheets too. Okay? Now we're going to move on to science. For science, we're talking about habitats, right? Last week we talked about oceans and deserts and rainforests. And this week we're talking about grasslands, wetlands, and the Arctic. So far we've talked about grasslands, right? We have deer or elephants or lions or giraffes or rhinoceroses on grasslands. Grasslands are areas with lots and lots of grass. They don't get quite enough water for like really tall trees, but they have really good soil, so a lot of people want to use their land for farming. But it's land with grass, so animals that eat grass live there, or animals that eat the grass live there. So certain animals, like you'll find deer in grasslands in North America, and then you might find coyotes because coyotes eat deer, right? Or you find elephants, and you find antelope, and you find lions, and you find rhinoceroses in like Africa grasslands. Okay? And then yesterday we talked about the Arctic. The Arctic is the area near the North Pole, right? Oops. Sorry. So our Arctic is the area near the North Pole. Well, we said there's times in the Arctic where they get like almost zero sun because it's so far north. It's so cold, even in the summer it's cold. So the animals that live there need to have ways to keep warm, right? So many of them have a lot of blubber under their skin or fat, and some of them have that blubber under their skin, and they also have fur on top, like polar bears. So you see animals like polar bears, walruses, whales, narwhals, which are whales with a horn on them, seals, those kind of animals will live in the Arctic. They need to have fat under their skin to keep warm because it is so cold there all the time. Their land is made up of ice and snow, right? We made the Arctic. We filled up a bottle of water with ice, and that was the Arctic because it's so cold. That's how their land is made. Okay? It's made of ocean and ice. So today we're doing an experiment, and here's my ice water for my experiment. See, it's lots and lots of ice and water like the Arctic. It's very cold. And let me get my materials for my experiment. Okay. So this is Crisco. It's fat, like the blubber of the animals. Okay, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to use a glove, and I'm going to cut the fingers off this glove because I'm only putting my finger in the water. It's very cold, so you don't want to put it in very long. So first, I'm going to just feel how cold it is with just my finger. Oh, that's very cold, right? Lots of ice in there. Now, I have a glove. So I'll show you what I did. I took a glove and I cut a finger off. And I filled this finger, I left normal. Then I cut another finger off. Okay. And I filled this one with the Crisco. Okay. So I can do it with you now. So I filled one with Crisco. See, this is my fat, my blubber. Okay. So this one's all filled with fat. Okay, and my finger, because I'm only going to stick my finger in there. Then, clean my finger. Then I put my clean finger in one of the fingers of the glove so it stays clean. Then I put it in the fat. Okay, this one has the fat in it. Now I'm going to put it in the water and see if my finger is any warmer. Oh my gosh, my finger is actually pretty warm in the cold water. Now I'm going to try to put my finger in one of the gloves. This is like a polar bear, right? The polar bear has the blubber and then has the fur on the outside, and see if it's even warmer. I don't even feel the cold at all once I have the glove on. So you could try that with an adult's permission. All you need is to buy gloves. You feel the one that goes over your finger, that one has no blubber. But the one that goes around it has the Crisco, which is like the blubber of the animals. And then this is just a mitten. Okay? So that's how you do that experiment. And you basically get to see how the blubber of the animals and the fur and the blubber of the polar bear keep the animals in the Arctic warm when they go in this freezing ice cold water of the Arctic. We can't go in there. We don't have that extra layer of blubber on our skin, but the animals that live in the Arctic do. So that's the experiment you can do. Okay? Now we're going to move on. Oh, for tomorrow, if you have the ability to find a pond or a stream, some sort of wetland. A wetland is an area that gets extra water. It's sometimes full of water, sometimes it has less water depending on rain. So it's areas that get flooded by fresh water or salt water, like ponds or swamps or these kind of, I wouldn't go in a swamp, but if you have a pond near your house, you can collect water. And we're going to talk about that tomorrow. And we're going to make wetlands tomorrow. So we need we're just going to use regular water for making it. Regular water, and we're going to use leaves and like sticks and stuff we would find in a pond. Mud, sticks, leaves to make our wetlands tomorrow. Okay? So just water and stuff like that. Water and grass and leaves and some little stones, maybe some mud for the bottom for our wetlands tomorrow. Okay, now we're going to move on to language arts. Put this all away. Okay, we're going to sing the vowel song first. A is a vowel, a vowel, a vowel. A is a vowel, A-E-I-O-U. E is a vowel, a vowel, a vowel. E is a vowel, A-E-I-O-U. I is a vowel, A-E-I-O-U. U is a vowel, a vowel, a vowel. U is a vowel, A-E-I-O-U. Those are our vowels, our vowels, our vowels. Those are our vowels, A-E-I-O-U. So these 5 letters are our vowels. Every other letter is called a consonant. And we're going to sing this song. Vowel, vowel, consonant. Vowel, vowel, consonant. The first vowel says its name, U. The second vowel says nothing. And now we're going to work on our sentence for today. We're talking about long vowel U, vowel, vowel, consonant U. Okay? Our sight words are at and the. Let me get a color. At and the rest are phonics words that I will circle because you have to sound these out. Okay? We have a consonant blend, FR, and a consonant blend, ST. So you first blend those together before you try to read the word. Okay? I'll underline our vowels. First vowel says name, second vowel says nothing. Short vowels only have one vowel. Okay, 2 vowels there, 2 vowels there. Okay? And there's one more thing. It says the UI says ooh. Okay, so we need to know that. This UI is going to say ooh. So when we sound it out, we need to say ooh right there. Okay, so let's get ready. La, U, K, Luke. G, et, gets. Fr, oot, fruit. At the st, or, store. Luke gets fruit at the store. That's our long vowel U sentence of today. Okay, so you can practice your long vowels. We've now done vowel, consonant vowel, and vowel, vowel U. So we are here. This UI making the oo sound, and it has U-I-T, suit and fruit, that both follow that in this story. There's just one more long vowel U, and then some exceptions in the back. So you can go through these stories. Please practice your sight words, watch your videos, print the word wall words, make flashcards, make a word wall. You need to have these words memorized. Practice reading your vowel, vowel, consonant U and your vowel, consonant, vowel U. You can watch the videos, you can read the books. Then work on your habitats. You can cut your habitats sheets, right? And you can glue them. Glue the animals in the right habitat. And there's also a review. Let me get that. We haven't done wetlands yet, but you draw animals that live in the Arctic. You draw animals that live in the grassland. Remember we said polar bears, seals, narwhals, walruses in the Arctic, grassland, lions, zebras, elephants, deer, coyotes. Okay? You can decide what you draw. We haven't done the wetlands yet, but you could start that. Okay, and your 2s, your 5s, and your 10s. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will learn more tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye. Hi, this is Heather from FirstStepReading.com. Please subscribe to our channel on YouTube at First Step Reading. Like us on Facebook at First Step Reading, and follow us on Instagram at www.firststepreading.com. Thank you for watching our videos. If you have any questions or any suggestions, please reach out to us on Facebook, Instagram, or on our channel. Thank you and have a great day.